All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get it!
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Mustang 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, let's go! Ready, ready?
And he's got a free play here. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. A fresh set of downs for him now after the defense jumped.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10. It's Watson. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready, ready.
Back to the air, Watson. This is lofted deep down the middle. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here's it on. Ready. Here's shot.
Here's Derrick Henry getting him on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Sit on. Ready. Here's shot. Sit on.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey. Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one to the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cap alert.
Another one for Judkins. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19. Get it.
They go play action. Watson. That's complete. David Njoku. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Ready.
Toss play here. Judkins. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Running down the left side. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull that in front further. 13-zip. No good on the point after. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. They did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping him with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Lamar now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. They set up the screen for Henry. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Judkins. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready.
Here's Watson to the air. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 20-zip lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns push their lead to 21-zip already.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got a lot of heads, boy. Why that Drake you got to
York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and closed in on him for a loss. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Across his body, defender's there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah the Wushu Koromoa. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Hold the ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, Judkins. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Got ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Get it. Let's go.
From the gun, Watson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lining up to punt. They could really use a good one here. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Here's Jackson to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. And on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
And here's Judkins. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
That's good for a Browns.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Another game to Judkins. He's up again. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. The throw right side, caught by Fanning. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
1st and goal, Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
60. Get it. 76. Let's go.
It's Judkins again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns blowing them out now. 34-zip. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns grow their lead yet again.
Ravens nothing. New York to kick off for the Browns.
On now is York to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's run. Let's run.
drive begins with Henry. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Now it's Lamar. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the pistol, Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6.
First down, here's Lamar. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead.
42. Ravens nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Ravens first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Rush. He's throwing deep to the left side. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Back to the air on second. Rush. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And no success on the fake punch. That's really too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Here we go, here we go.
Handoff here to Sanders. Oh, the football's loose. The Ravens pick it up. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Rush throwing on 3rd. Caught by Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did, an injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The draw now. This is Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. On the gun, it's Rush. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Running out route complete. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
19 Lions.
Out of the gun here, Rush. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Well, they are getting boat raced already. Got to try to spark something up here, so they're going to try the onside kick. That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
First down, here's Simpson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
So run it down. Your side is out. To run it down. Get your money down.
York to kick off.
Now it's York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Rush looking to pass. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Browns get the football as he makes...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Keep on lying
finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone, even though I've only seen half of the world?